Wizards, we need you. The Steam Awards have arrived, and we encourage you to consider nominating Wizard101 for the Labor of Love Award. Retweet to spread the word. Vote here. And then if you scroll down, you can see a bunch of comments. It is all over the place with Wiz Twitter as usual. The same news, different story, or pretty much same story basically. But as you can see, some people are not in favor of voting for Wizard101 for this, I guess, Labor of Love Award, whatever that means. But yeah, I personally am not gonna give them my vote, just because I know that there are better stuff out there. There are indie developers, small game developers, and just small game studios that I think deserve it way more than Wizard101. And quite frankly, some of the criticism that people are raising in the comments, it's kind of true. It makes sense. I mean, when you're going to the Crown Shop or just going on the Twitter page and all you see are these Crown Shop bundles, then yeah, it can be a little bit frustrating. However, I feel like players shouldn't get too ahead of themselves, because this is the top selling bundle type of Palooza or something like that. That means that people actually buy these bundles, right? That means that people have actually bought some of these really pricey, dicey bundles. So again, if you want people to stop, I don't even know what I'm saying, but if you want them to stop making these stuff, maybe we should stop buying it. But again, you can't really stop people from buying stuff, right? You can't really stop people from doing that. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to everyone. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. Today, we're just going to talk about, I guess, what we're thankful for. I'm personally thankful for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the videos. Like, seriously, I remember when I was barely getting any views, right? Like, I would barely be getting any views, or nobody would be watching me as much, but then I kept being consistent with that, and especially the free code videos. I get this a lot. A lot of people say that I'm the free code guy, which is sweet. I appreciate that. But yeah, I appreciate all the love and support on the channel. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'm glad you guys like the videos, and I'll just keep trying to make some more Wiz news and stuff like that, whether it's regarding new worlds or free codes or even discount codes. Of course, I will just keep the news coming on for you guys until this game is finally shut down for once. But yeah, thank you guys again. I just can't thank you guys enough so much. Thank you. Now I'm planning on doing something special in December. It's like a sort of like a video project. However, I'm kind of like rolling the dice, because if they don't do a crown sale, then I won't be able to do the whole video idea. But if they do a crown sale, then I can do the video idea that I have in December. Now, again, 12 Days of the Spiral should be coming up soon, or that usually happens in December. So, again, we just have to wait and see what they do this year. We don't know if they're going to give free memberships or not, or whatever that is. But let's talk about that little love award, that Labor of Love award for Wizard101. As someone that has been playing this game for about 10 to 11 years, I had to say 11 years. I can't believe it's been that long, but I've been pretty much playing this since I was a kid. And personally, for me, I would have to say that this game is definitely not worth the award. And here's why. And again, people mention this in the Twitter comments. It's really hard to get people to cast their vote for this game when it's so riddled with microtransactions and just terrible loot drops and the spellment issue. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that this game kind of goes against the player, right? And let's first start off with the Crown Shop, right? I think a lot of people are exhausted with the Crown Shop bundles. However, people are buying them, so that pretty much gives them an indicator that, hey, this is awesome. Let's keep pumping out as many Crown Shop bundles as we can, regardless of what they are, and slap on a Mega Snack Pack with it. Why the Mega Snack Pack? I still don't understand why there's being a mega snack pack, especially in some of these mount bundles that don't even correlate to pets. What is one mega snack pack gonna do? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, if you want to spend 46,000 crowns on the Shenlong pet bundle, or if you wanted to spend 26,000 crowns on the Pegasus bundle, you can be my guest. It's all up to you. I've already seen people defend these bundles, which is fine. Alright, that's fine. But I don't want anybody complaining or moaning when we keep getting crown shop bundles over and over and over again. That's kind of the more reasons why I've kind of stopped talking about every new crown shop bundle that comes out. I'll briefly mention it, but I'll just ignore it for the most part because it's pretty much the same thing over and over again, and not everybody has a plethora of crowns. Hey, you can see my crowns right now. I only got 85 crowns right now. I spend my money on gifts like Christmas gifts and of course other video games, of course, because when I play my PlayStation 5 and I play all these other free-to-play games, it's like I feel like I'm getting more out of like my playtime, you know what I'm saying? I play Apex Legends, I could play a little bit of Fortnite to attend to some of the Fortnite concerts and the events. They're so cool and they give you all these free items and stuff like that. And then I played Genshin Impact, and I haven't played Genshin Impact in a while, but they came out with this, I guess, reunion bonus. So when you come back to the game, you get like some primo gems and stuff like that. It's really cool, you know? It's nice. But I don't know, for Wizard101, free stuff, I don't know, it's not there, you know. I don't think it's there for the most part, you know. And another thing I don't like about the game are some of the unnecessary changes and just some of the ways that they don't adapt. So for example, for spellments, some of these spellments you can't even get as drops. You can only get some of these spellments through the packs, right? And I mentioned that in another video that I don't like spells being in packs. That just takes the magic out of the wizard game, you know? As a wizard, you're supposed to learn all these spells, but if you have to open up a credit card just to get some of these spells or spellments, then yeah, that's where I kind of draw the line where this is fun and where it's not really fun, right? If there is some sort of spellment conversion system when you can convert some excess spellments into like maybe a reagent or something like that to craft another spellment, that would be awesome, because I have 227 Grenadier spellments that I'm not gonna use. And even if I wanted to reset my Grenadier spellments to the other skill tree, I would have to pay crowns. Again, it's kind of just gotten to the point where crowns has pretty much become the main currency for the game, and which I'm not really the biggest fan of, right? We have a membership exclusive rewards, so if you are a member, you can get stuff like double pet XP. It doesn't matter if you're a crowns player or not. This is only available for active members, right? Again, you had that type of divide between crowns players and membership players, and then of course free-to-play players, right? Now I remember back in the day you could go to the castle tours and you can go into some of these housing gauntlets like Winterbane and Midnight Sun Pagoda. Well, now you can't do that anymore. You have to be friends with the owner, which I think again was a very stupid change. Alright, I used to do that back in the day all the time. Right after I got to school, farm some Winterbane, heal people, would be like with a max level wizard. It was fun, right? It was fun farming for mega snacks and just doing those gauntlets as somewhere like free. And again, they removed that feature, right? So, you know, this game, there's a lot of stuff with this game that I can't fully agree on, right? Most of the stuff that I have on my gear right now is pretty much something that's paid, and we've had this split decision between just in general with people. A lot of people say that this game is pay to win, a lot of people say that it's not pay to win, and so it kind of goes into this back and forth moment where, oh, is it paying for an advantage or something like that? You know, it gets annoying. But I'll tell you this, I got this hat from paying for it from a bundle. I got this robe from buying it in a bundle, and I got these boots from, again, buying it in a bundle. The Sword of Kings, anybody can get the Sword of Kings, but for the pet, someone asked me how I have two double-socketed jewels. This is the Lifesaver jewel, one of a very hard jewels to get, and they're only available in Kroger stores or through the previous Scroll of Fortune, which again we're going to get into, but this is a Maycast pig Sigsy with 4% outgoing. This is a very good jewel to have, especially if you're a healer. But guess how I got that? I paid for that. And then going back to the Scroll of Fortune. Well, I'm not done yet. Let me go to the mount. I didn't pay for some of these. Actually, I did pay for some of these mounts. But this Mammoth Mini, this was gifted from someone that did pay for this mount with crowns. Thank you, Blaze IronGem. This is an awesome mount. But then if you go to the special event, you got the full Scroll of Fortune. So I'm like, all right, well, how much to get the Scroll of Fortune? I can get it for 7,500 crowns, which is pretty cheap. But if you're a crowns player, that's only 15,000 crowns. That might be a little hefty of a price for some lackluster rewards that we have in the Scroll of Fortune, right? And again, it goes on and on and on. I could go on and on ragging about Wiz. I mean, we've had a $700 mount before. I could keep going on and on, but it's Thanksgiving. We're supposed to be thankful that this game is, I guess, is still up even through standards. But I don't know. I don't know. I can't give them that reward, right? I can't give them my vote. For me personally, as someone that's played this game for so long, I cannot give them that vote. Because I personally have not seen them show that type of labor of love. I have not seen that at all. So I'm not, no, no, they don't deserve it. Nope. I actually encourage you to give it to someone else. I encourage you to vote for a different game, right? If there's other nominees, definitely check them out. I'm sure there's plenty of other games that well deserve it. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Sorry for ragging, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Happy holidays, and peace out.